Misha. Leah. Hi. 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 Is your dad home?
Yeah, he's in the shower right now. He'll be out in just a second.
Okay. Should I just come back here in a little bit?
I don't know. Do you want me to ask him real quick?
Or you could ask him to give me a holler. I'll be in my garage.
Okay.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
See you later. Hey, how you doing?
Wonderful.
Do we have a problem? Are you trying to cause a problem?
Not trying to cause a problem any more than you are.
How am I trying to cause a problem?
You're always trespassing on my property,
How am I trespassing on your property?
just like your gate back there going onto my property behind the fence.
I have a gate on
Yes,
my fence.
and you have that much space.
Are you saying that's illegal?
Other than that space, you're trespassing, and that is illegal
So who
at that
says
point.
so? What's going on here? Are you?
I like Trump. I like Pence.
So do I. So do
Then
I.
why do we have Clinton signs out here
Because
on
that's
my yard?
my wife, and that is my yard.
Okay.
Are you saying that you did not go on my property? and
Yes, I
remove
sure
that?
did.
And you removed
I
the
moved
sign
it right
from
over to
my
that side of the
property?
driveway.
That's my property.
Just like you stepped on my property
To do
dig
what?
a fucking ditch back there.
I'm sorry, I don't appreciate your language. Do you have children? Do you realize
Yes,
how
I
childish
sure
you're
do.
acting?
Yeah, I sure
With
do.
the foam finger to flip us off. Do your children see that?
Yeah,
Your
they
children
sure did.
see you making a foam finger
they
to,
sure
to
did.
flip the neighbors off.
Yep, they sure did.
Do
'Cause
your
you
children-
got
do you-
cameras watching them swing on their swing set like a pedophile would.
My cameras don't, I don't even have my cameras facing your yard.
Yeah, you've got one facing the front yard and one facing the backyard.
Do you
on
know
the
why
backside
those
of
are
the
there?
house.
You know why those are there?
Because I took out
Because
the
somebody
fence one
vandalized
night.
my fence and it was
Me!
you.
Call the cops right now if you want. I know you already filed a report,
Why do you
but
do
it's
this?
on my property.
What is on your property?
your
what?
fence?
My fence is not on your property.
When you attach your fence to
My fence is not attached to your property.
Yes, it is. Come here. Let's go look.
No, are you inviting me into your property?
Yeah, come here. Let's go look.
Okay.
Your fence
Now
is
you're gonna have to
attached
slow down.
my property.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
No, it is not. You seem awful mad. Have you ever had any problems with the police before?
Oh yeah, for years, man.
Why?
For years. Come on.
Why do you act like
I've been in
this?
the military too.
Why do you
Man,
act
I'm a
like
disabled
this?
vet too.
Why do you act
It's
like
all
this?
right. Come on.
Why do you act like
on.
this?
because you think you own this world.
I own my property.
So
I'm
do I.
sorry.
So do I.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not.
And I've been here 20 years before you were here.
I didn't realize it was a seniority on who was here first. I thought property belonged to property. Yeah? Let's see what you got.
See? Okay, we talked about this the other day.
Yeah?
Your ditch here.
Uh-huh.
You had to step on my property to dig your ditch because
That ditch is on the property line.
this is my property line. So you had to step on my
That
property.
ditch is on the property
You
line.
didn't stand over here.
You're on my
property.
property, so you're telling me, are you gonna hit me? What are you getting so
You
close to
gonna
me
pull
for?
a gun on me?
No, I'm not gonna pull. You're Mister.
You're the one
getting-
that pulls guns and sues everybody.
Do you see that gate right there?
Yes, I sure do.
Now, what makes you think I was on your property?
So you had to stand here.
What? No, I didn't do this. Get off my property.
Yeah.
Um.
Get off my property.
No,
then.
you invited me.
Yes, I sure did.
And I'm
to show
asking
you
you-
that
I'm
you were
asking
on
you-
my property to dig your ditch for your drainage problem.
Instead of
and to put your rocks here, you were on my property to do that,
and
right?
what is that doing? What is that drainage ditch doing? Is there a problem with that drainage ditch?
Yes, there
What's
sure
the problem?
is.
What's the problem
You
with
were
it?
on my property
No,
to
that
put
is-
that in.
That is a property line.
Yes,
that
it
is a
sure
property line.
But guess what? The property line's here, so
Yeah?
look here. You're on
Uh-huh.
my
So explain
side
to me about the fence. Tell me about the fence.
because it's eroding my fence post.
Your dogs, look in there. The dogs have eroded your fence. You said
Yeah.
20 some years? You've been
Yeah.
putting bricks there for 20 some years.
Yeah.
What makes you so concerned about this post when you don't even put a roof on your house?
You know what? Who cares? That's how we bought the house.
So you bought it like that?
Yes, I sure did.
So let me get this straight. So you didn't do any of that. You lived here for 15 years and you've just left it like
Sure
that
did.
for 15 years?
Sure did.
And you're upset about this fence post?
Yes, I sure am.
What is this fence post?
Because you had to come on this side to dig that ditch. You sure did.
You know, I didn't dig that ditch. I paid somebody to do it.
right on. You paid
And you know what?
somebody
Do you
to
have a fence?
trespass.
Do you have a fence? That says, do you have a
Guess
private
what?
property?
This weekend, we're putting up a fence across here.
So,
Right across.
all right, well,
All the way back, just like your property
yeah,
line does.
that's good.
And I'm gonna put up some barbed wire and hang beer cans and green bean cans and peace cans all off of it.
Why would you do that?
Because I like the looks of barbed wire.
I love barbed wire.
Yeah,
I tell you, it's a fortress. It's not a
Yeah,
prison, you know?
that's right.
And
on.
I tell you,
and I feel like a prison
why?
because I've been there. I've been in the military. I've been in prison.
So have I.
So
I haven't been in prison. I'm not as troublemaking as you are.
right on.
According to what you say.
Right on.
You say you're a troublemaker. You say you've caused problems.
I have
and
been in trouble before. Yes, I've got a
Okay,
legal
so
record.
why do
You're
you
a
wanna-
private investigator.
Why do you want to? Why do
Check
you want,
it out.
Why do you want to cause problems with me? All I did was move in here. I haven't done anything
Yeah.
but move in. It could be Jesus that moved in, and you would be upset because
I
someone
sure
moved
would.
in. But you don't even own that property. Why are you so
No,
upset?
because
You've never
this
owned that
is
property.
My property right here.
That's the property line.
Yes, it sure is.
Yeah, so we share.
I
You and
own
I
it.
share. No,
Yes.
I own the property line as well.
I own the property line on this
Okay,
side.
I'm not doing anything
That
over
side is
here.
yours.
This is not even
But
attached to your fence. Look at this.
Right on.
It's not even attached.
Right on.
You got a problem with it?
No.
It's the property line that you and I share. You have to share it. No
Right
wonder
on, I
that.
sure do.
I can see why David Astley is so scared of you. And he's been there. He was living there before you.
Yeah, he sure was.
And he is scared to death of you
You know why?
because of your attitude, your demeanor.
That's
your
right.
yeah, exactly.
I'm an asshole.
Why do you now? Why would you do that? Why have I bothered you in any way? Have I encroached on your property? Have I put
No,
foam
but you've
fingers
been
up and
over
flipped
here
you
without
off?
my permission.
You weren't here, and I didn't do it. I'm here. I told you I
like you said,
paid
I wasn't
somebody.
here.
Yeah, you weren't here.
came over here.
Well, you know the guy that I hire works from 8 to
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
So when
Sure
he's
was.
here, that's
You
when he
were
did
on
it.
my property
No, I
without
was
my
not on your
permission.
property.
With
You don't have a
giving-
fence. Your fence is right here. You
It sure
told me.
is.
You
But
told me
is
this was an
still
easement. You said this was an
my
easement.
Property.
People come back here all the time. This is an
yes,
easement. That's
but
what
it
you
is
told
still
me.
my property.
Okay, so
So it's private property.
Okay.
Just like you have a sign right
Uh-huh,
here
yeah.
that says private property.
Yes, because that's my property.
Yes, this is my property.
Well, why don't you, where's
okay?
your sign?
It's right there. I've got two of them right
Oh, well,
fucking
but
there.
that was done after the ditch.
Yeah. Well, this weekend we're putting a gate across here. a
So,
fence.
well, thank God. I hope it's high
So
enough that it
you're-
takes, I hope it improves our view.
Yeah, I
That's
hope
all I
so,
can
too.
hope.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
So
You're
I'll have
just
to look
kind
that
of
way.
weird. It's beautiful over there.
Yeah, it sure
it's
is.
beautiful.
Yeah, I've seen you crawl over.
He doesn't have the money. He doesn't even have the money to put a roof on the house. You're gonna spend money on a fence,
Yeah.
and your house looks like that.
Yeah, it sure does. Yeah, and I've got $100,000 worth of cars. I'm fucking awesome.
Why would you do this to your family?
Yeah.
Why would you do that to your
That's
family?
how I live. Okay, that's me.
So why would you do that to people you don't even know?
That's how I am. I'm an asshole.
So why would
That's
you
how
be
I
this
am.
way? So let me get this straight, okay? Let's start from the beginning. As soon as I moved in, you put halogen lights on my house, and I didn't even know it for like
Because your
3
lights were
days.
shining in my bedroom.
Well, why didn't you just knock on the door and say, "Hey, your security lights bother
That's not
me"?
how I am. Because I'm an asshole. I said it 1,000 times.
Okay.
Your wife just agreed
And
with
so-
me.
so your children
My wife
see
has
all
told
this.
you. Yes, they sure do.
So you've got $100,000 in cars,
Yeah.
and you put your children in a $20,000 home
Yeah.
with a leaky roof.
Yeah, it doesn't leak.
Amazing! It's amazing.
Yeah. I paid $50,000 for the house.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You're not going to get that out of it when you sell it.
Sure not.
Why do you
I
want to
could
treat
care
us like
less.
this? Why would you want to act like this?
Because that's how I am.
This is, you realize this is somewhat illegal. You stepping on my property and rearranging my stuff. You vandalized my fence. That's breaking
You
and entering.
stepped on my property, Paul.
I didn't break and enter. I didn't vandalize your property.
Then call the police, Paul.
Why do you want me
I'll
to call
wait
the
for 'em.
police? Why do you want me to do that?
Right on. That's because that's how you are. You sue. You pull guns on
No,
people.
I don't sue people. I've never
Yes,
sued
you
anyone.
Sued Marquest Furniture. You pull
I
guns
didn't
on the
sue.
neighbor down here.
I filed a complaint for littering. I didn't
Yes,
sue him.
So did I years ago.
Filed a
What
complaint
they
for
fucking
littering.
do? They
So-
don't care.
So you sued them?
I didn't sue them because I just complained.
Well, so did I.
And guess what?
What?
I picked up 6 pickup loads of trash. Did
So?
you ever do that? No.
Since 1989, I've been picking trash
Yep,
up.
so have I.
Once every weekend, we
Yes.
pick that trash up. I've never seen you down there.
I don't go on that side of the neighborhood.
No, I
This
said
is
at the
my
end of your
side.
street, at the end of Birchwood, where the barbed wires. I'm not going to argue about it. You vandalized my fence. You
Yep.
threw the stuff
You
over.
attached onto my fence
But
without
please,
permission.
just.
Okay,
I'm-
you go home, both of you. Enough! You were guys acting like you're 5